They say art imitates life. I believe it. So I creatively write. See, I'ma tell you like it sure enough is. I'm the red-headed gypsy with some goddamn sense. I left my home in Texas, headed for the Frisco Bay. I've been resting my bones, watch the tides roll away. Pimps, 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 pimps patrol the scene. Hippies, hippies, hippies. Hippies hiding the brain. It's all kind of people doing all kind of things. What works for you may not work for the next man. I'ma tell you like it sure enough is. I'm gonna give it to you straight. It's coming straight from the hill. Yeah, I'm back. I know it's been a while. And today, they called me during spring break. I'm working from home this week. And so everything kind of fell in line perfectly because I have been working on my set, my studio. Da-da-da. And so pretty much this is what this video is about, more so my space, which is my studio. Southern Redhead Red Fox Reviews Studio. So here we go. So pretty much when I first began to organize my creative space, I came up with my color scheme. And so my color scheme, I thought about initially were going to be all shades of green because green is my favorite color. And behold, this green kind of looks teal, but this is green. But I knew I wanted a green love seat. And I wasn't so sure of my curtains. Then I got into a thought about jewel tone colors. And jewel tone colors, they're pretty rich. They're kind of dark and vibrant, and it's just a combination of some sort. So that's kind of how I came across the fuchsia curtain and the green sofa. Now, anytime that I have to make a choice, whether it's with apparel or interior design or anything, when it comes to a metallic, I love and am always going to choose gold. Hues of gold. Especially when it comes to jewelry, things like that. I'm not a silver platinum person. So even with my rod up there, that's going to be gold as well, as soon as since I now have my additions to my set. So what I really wanted to do was to do an unboxing. This will be my very first unboxing of some items that I thought will be perfect for my studio. I gotta get used to the studio. So let me give you a little bit of background. So since this has been my setup, I'm like, man, it's a little drab. I mean, you have two colors. There's nothing that makes it pop. There's no opportunities for other color schemes to make the jewel tones come alive. But sooner or later, the frame of my videos will expand from this wall to the end of the curtainry here. However, I am kind of building. So while you watch my channel, I think you will enjoy seeing the progression of my set. So I think that's going to be a cool little journey to see if it looks good or if it doesn't, or do I need to tweak that, or do I need to take it out. So just leave a comment or just give me some input, or just let me know if you feel otherwise. But for the most part, like I said, everything's accented with gold. I have a vase over there. I have a lot of stuff that I'm bringing to life, but the main thing I wanted to start with that would guide me with my additional figurines table or whatever would be whatever I was going to use back here to kind of liven my set. Okay, So I've been scouring. I'm like, man, I can't hang a picture up there because it's a curtain. So I can't hang a picture. So what do I do? Then I began to think about, do I want something that sparkle? Do I want something that reflects? And then how could it be hung? And so the only thing that I could use would be this rod up there. Okay. So now I'm just like, dang, what in the world can I use to as an accent? Now I am a creative. I take pride in it. Like from little girl, I'm always thinking outside the box. Always. I'm not a trendy person. I don't like trends. I like to think creatively. So you guys are gonna walk with me on that journey to see if I can bring it together as a collective and bring it to life, whatever I kind of envision. So yeah. So I was thinking about some accents, and I came across tassels. I said, you know what? Tassels would be great if I could hang them from the rod. And then I began to think about, first I thought about all greens, like all shades of green, because again, that's my favorite color. And for a redhead like myself, it kind of accents and different shades of green. And then I went back to the entire jewel tone theme. Jewel tone. So today we're going to do an unboxing of what I got and what I received. And I think it's going to come together. We shall see. So let me see. So I already opened a few, and so this is my first time bringing it to my studio. I opened, they come in sets, so I opened one of each set, and I have 3 sets upstairs, so I've never brought them down to even see. I said I was gonna wait to get like a real true feel of, you know, what I think is gonna work and not gonna work, because I can definitely send it back. Excuse me. So these items came from Amazon. They're from Amazon. So let's see what I got. Like I said, I opened one of each set, so I don't have to do the unpackaging. I did that upstairs, but I just don't know. So this is my first one. So pretty much when I thought of a tassel, I did my measurements, like how much space I had from the rod to, so pretty much top of my head, the rod down, and more so, again, that's going to be gold at some point. But anyway, man, look at that. Ain't that pretty? So these are tiebacks for a curtain. So this is gold. Isn't that pretty? And so this is what they call the cord. So if I were to tie back a curtain, this is what I would use. But I knew that I wanted more like tassels to hang and dangle. So actually this is perfect. I'm going to find a way to hang it. But this is it. It's pretty long. And it has like a white gold. Here are all of the details. You can see the details. So it has 1 tassel, 2, very soft. I had to take my rings off because I already knew it might snag, and I see that now. So gotta make sure there's not a lot of running your fingers through it. It's a big knot there, so I'm not sure if I want to untie the knot, fool with it, but you can give me some kind of input. So this is the gold tassel. Let me give you a little information. I'm gonna let it hang right there on that one. So this is the tassel in gold. Okay, so I'm going to give you some information. This is titled, named Hucholite, paired lantern, single hanging ball tassels, curtains, buckles, sliding, binding lantern, tiebacks, handcrafted braided buckle drapery, curtain holdbacks, window treatments for home, gold. So this comes in a set of 2. This is from Amazon. It was priced at $22.99 for 2. I noticed the more expensive they became when they have more accents and stuff like that. Man, this is pretty. Oh, I love that. I even ran across the tassels like for graduations and stuff, but I said, nah, how about the tiebacks for curtains? So that's one. And that, again, this came from Amazon. Okay. So we have another one. So again, I wanted to initially, so again, we're thinking jewel tone colors, and we have to have gold, and we have to have green. I love green. Man, this green looks so pretty on the screen. Jeez. So this is totally opposite of the Hucholite. That's the brand name of that. This is pretty. This is like a sage. Isn't that pretty? And then the little accent there, it has the gold around there. Wow, that's pretty. And so it looks like they hang about the same length. The knot is there. So we have gold, and I'm gonna say this is more like a sage. And then the rope, the cord itself, it's green. So this is gonna be interesting because I probably would have preferred for them all to be one color cord and then that hanging. But I gotta put my mind together. How'd that go? So this is kind of satiny, so you gotta be very careful. Make sure of that. Pretty. I like the iridescence it has with the lighting. Again, I'll give you guys another view. What you think? Okay. So I'll hang this here. So when I was thinking of jewel tones, I was thinking of green, fuchsia, gold, navy, and teal. Though there's others, there's burgundy. Burgundy I don't think would have looked good with that. A rich red would work, but I don't think that would be good up against that. So I came with that one. And so let's go over specifications of the green. Let's see, it's loading. So this is Vosarea, Vosarea, 2-piece tassel curtain. It's loading. Curtain tiebacks, curtain holdbacks, curtain clips, accessories. So this one is army green. So the Hucholite and the Vosarea happen to be pretty much of the same length. The knot, as you can see, is fuller over here. The cord is thicker. It's has a different. It's kind of woven. It's a real pretty cord. And then this one is just twisted and knotted. All right. And my last one. Super careful. This is the teal. This is teal, or something along those lines. As you can see, That's kind of, this is the teal color I was going for. The actual tassel color, they're not the same, but it's giving you a deep, it's kind of giving you a navy-esque look. Only thing I don't like about this one is that the silver is here. This would have been perfect if it was gold. And I do love the tassels with on top of the tassels. That's pretty. This is Hucholite as well. Okay, so the cord on this one is woven. You can see it's woven. Ooh, it's thick. Okay, so this is where it's coming out of. This is the top. I don't know if I like this kind of. So this is very delicate. Very delicate. I see. And then again, this is the actual cord. Looks like a gray iridescent with that they're funky. It's like a funky, dusty blue teal color. That's pretty. Okay. So that one, like I said, that's Hucholite. So those two are identical, the outside ones. I'll read those specifications. Let's see. Okay, so again, the brand is Hucholite, Hucholite. Hucholite pair lantern, single hanging ball tassels, curtains, buckle sling, binding lantern, tiebacks, handcrafted, braided buckle drapery, curtain holdbacks, window treatments for the home. And this color is dark blue. So they're referencing the actual tassel when it comes to color. So this is dark blue, this is army green, and this is gold. The green in Hucholite, I didn't like it. I didn't really like the Hucholite green that they had. So I found another one. I love this. But if I would have got all three colors, the green's gonna differ. They will either be darker or lighter, and the sage would even the teal was gonna be. So it just, I couldn't get all three with the one brand, so I had to do a combo. And those are my. So let's see. Did I get anything else? I thought I ordered something from Wayfair. A teal from Wayfair, but I don't think I finalized it. Like I said, they come in sets. Well, this is the other one. They come packaged like this, and the cord hangs. So, let me kind of play with this a little bit. All right, let's see what we're working with here. I have the camera up very close so that you can kind of get the effect of it. But like I said, I'm still working on my space. So we got to figure out how to hang it. And I'm thinking from the ceiling versus the rod. Just trying to get an effect. Ooh, I don't want the whole thing to fall. I'm just trying to get a little feel. What does that look like? It looks gold. This light right here is very bright. That's going to turn into a pendant. I'm going to have to get a pendant for that. And here's the green. Okay, I already foresee. Ooh, and I got 6. Ooh, that's a lot of tassels. Then I'm going to have to stagger. And a lot of times I'm sitting here. Yeah, I'm always over there. I like to sit there so I can really half of the chair to the left. Let's see. Let's just hang mine up at once. So I'm thinking one go over here, one go up, down, stagger. I'm thinking something like that. Because I got 6, that's a lot going on. But I'm kind of thinking like that. Take this down. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I think I did good. This idea. Okay. Something like this. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Just trying to get a visual. So this is gold and blue. They call it dark green. So I don't know. So what's going to be interesting is that I got 6 of them. So I have this times 2. So that's a lot of tassel. Yeah, maybe I'll just do the whole rod, come from the ceiling, because I could also, I'll come from the ceiling, but they hang back there. Is that gonna work? If I go all the way to the back. So, my favorite, what are my favorite colors? My favorite colors. Ooh, it's hard. This is just a beauty in itself because it's gold and it has the tassel on top. So that's a beauty. But this one, I think this is the most ornate because it has 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. Hardware is gold. Hardware is gold there. The rope is a little subtle. And if you're a green person like myself, you're going to think this is just out of sight. Man, that's just a rich, vibrant green. Catch-22 is, like I said, for some reason, this couch, it doesn't look green on screen. It looks more teal. See, that's a drastic difference. What's the best color for knot? This just looks so odd. The green looks odd. I certainly couldn't go with burgundy nor red because I think it's probably red because the burgundy may blend more, but navy. I'd rather do this than navy. Orange is also a jewel tone. But it's just something about orange in this. But maybe I could swap out. Do I need to swap out orange for the gold? Do I need to get a different shade of green? Because this does not look green. It looks teal. Yeah, it looks teal. So this is a work in progress. But I'm glad that everything came this week while I'm home so that I can kind of maneuver some things. These are jewel tones. These are jewel tones. So the burgundy and the red, that to me would clash. The green needs to be probably a little darker. The gold is gold. Purple. And when we talk about, let's look at orange. Because orange comes up. But orange just kind of gives me gold. Ooh, wait, this is pretty. Okay, got some jewel tones. So I could do various shades of blue. I think I found my best. Maybe okay, see that orange? That orange might look good up on that. Well, that concludes my unboxing of Amazon's curtain tiebacks tassels. I'm very pleased with the purchases. I think I'll get a better outlook on things once I hang them. I don't think that all 6 of them will work. Man. That green does look good. I wonder if the green without. See? That's a jewel tone. That's a jewel tone color. Especially with that. That green looks pretty. That green is hidden. See, that's why I was thinking all shades of green, like this green, and get 2 other tones of different shades of green, and then it would just flow, and it would possibly make the sofa pop. When you look at just the teal, which is dark blue, it's kind of delicate. When you do that, it's so funny, it almost looks like the couch. It really does. So maybe this has to stay. Because it accents. See? And then the gold is rather brash, but yeah, this is interesting. Well, thank you for watching Southern Redhead Red Fox reviews and my first unboxing of curtain tiebacks. Hopefully you'll return on my journey to decorating my studio setup, because you just gotta kind of get in there, play with some things. I like colors, so I gotta kind of get the feel of it. I might send something back, order something different. And I have a vase over there that I'm gonna have. I have an idea. I think I have this feather idea, and then this bust that I want. Because I plan on when I get into my sewing and so forth, it will be a bust over there, but that's not going to be in a frame. And then another table here. But my main thing was I needed this to kind of be decorated. Have some little pizzazz back there. I was going to steam my curtains to get the wrinkles out before now, but they seem to... I got a handheld steamer. When I put it up, I was just so excited, I just left it. But this time, some of them need to come on down. And then maybe I'll get my gold rod tomorrow. So, I don't know. But I am very pleased with this. I'm going to rest my thoughts on... I'm going to have to sleep on. I'm one of them people... If I have an idea and I sleep about it and I do a little something, it'll come together. But I got to get my creative juices going. Because something is telling me just going on to rock with all shades of green. Because if I do all these colors, it's going to be rather busy. But I think because when they hang, it just looks so funky. I think that works. Yeah. I think that works. It'll be hanging back there and I'll stagger them. And I probably don't need all them colors. All of them. I don't think I need 6. Maybe 3 good ones. So, I need your help. I really do. If you could comment, drop down, leave me a comment. Tell me what colors you do like, you do not like. If I should, just give me any input. All of that is welcome. Any engagement, I will definitely engage back with you. Again, thank you for watching Southern Redhead Red Fox Reviews, and I hope that you visit my channel very, very soon. Thank you.